Sunday, ZeXzy Monday, ZeXzy Tuesday, ZeXzy Wednesday, ZeXzy Thursday, ZeXzy Friday, ZeXzy Saturday, ZeXzy Sunday, ZeXzy any day, ZeXzy every day, ZeXzy all day.
She be calling ZeXzy. All these fine girls tryna sex me. Man, I try focus, she no let me. She be in my DM, she dey text me. She dey tempt me, she wanna come over. Say she wanna taste my sugar. Say the man sweet fast forward. And she no want no order, no order. Come over.
But yours will tell me the story that would have never
But
been
I
told.
choose to leave. Oh, when I'm empty inside, I'd rather rise and float. I choose to breathe. They call me solo to feel my halo, hello. Why? When they see me in the mall, in the middle of a brawl, they spot me playing ball. Only my name they call. My role at my arrival. Ooh, now I'm on, sit down, funny, make you give me company, sit down, funny, you turn me on, sit down, funny, baby, give me company, sit down, funny, as the thing don't.
It's the Z, the E, the X to the ZY. ZeXzy. What up, ladies and gents? It's your boy ZeXzy. And yes, it's 3 days to go to the release of my first album titled Every Sound. You know, the most eclectic album. I can't stop saying that. The most diverse album. Every genre represented. A lot of work has been put into this album, and yes, we're glad that it's finally coming out on August 29th. That's Friday morning, 12 a.m. across all regions of the world. Don't always forget the pre-save link is in the description. Feel free to save and set your calendar, set your reminders for that date because we're taking you on a thrill and on a journey of a lifetime. So yes, as we've been doing for the past 10 days, I'm just gonna reel out all the tracks on the album. So first track you're gonna find on the album is the intro of the album. Just talking about what the essence of the album is all about. Wonderful, nice voiceover, just taking you through what you're about to find on the album. Number 2 track on the list is called Every Sound. Every Sound is the theme track of the album. Just the whole essence of the album is every sound, and there is Afrobeats, there is classical, there is salsa, all rolled into this one song, Every Sound, because we're trying to say that the entire album is a compilation of sounds. And number 3 track on the album is Oh Africa. Oh Africa is an Afro song, has a lot of classical influence. It'll make you feel like you're in some sort of theater. It just soaks you into that world of sounds, and the production is excellent. You're gonna like that one. Just talking about the beauty of Africa, the serenity of what we Africans feel when we're back at home in Africa. And number 4 song on the album is Chair. It's a street song for all my Nigeria people. Know how they do them now. Just a song, paying homage to the streets and That's what that one is about. Number five song on the album is Defense. Defense is the song about, just the swagger and the fact that you have to be on your guard, or else things could happen. Uh, so that's Defense. Number six track on the album is Comedy Government. Comedy Government is an Afrobeat song. Just the arrangement of the song, the instrumentation, and everything is, Afrobeat, and just fella's type of grit, of energy. That's what that song is about. Talking about the government, some of the corrupt practices, and all of that. And then number seven is Government Feast. Just talking about the government, and the fact that they are feeding fat from the resources of the people, and the people get nothing in return after giving them the mandate. So government fees is talking about debt owed by the government, and that is supposed to be used for the betterment of the people, but then it's still being plowed and misused. So that's what Government Feast is about. The number eight track on the album is titled Higher. Higher is an Amapiano song. So we took it to South Africa on this one. It's an Amapiano song that is, basically just a high tempo dance song for those who want to, dance and shake their body. Higher is a song for you. Number nine on the album is Osamudia. Osamudia means God is standing for me. Um, just talking about the grace of God and all of those wonderful things. So it's actually a gospel song, and we had to dedicate that one to God. So Osamudia is an Afro song, it's gospel, and just saying shout out to God on that one. And then number 10 song is Obsession. We took it to um, the West Indies here, because it has a blend of classical and dancehall. So Obsession featured Natasha Gardner, who is a female singer out of South Africa. She did wonder on the hook, and I took the verse, and it was a very beautiful collaboration, which I'm still glad for till today. So after Obsession, you'll find number 11, Beach Waves. Beach Waves is a jazz song. Um, it will remind you of Kenny G. It's very, very lovely tracks. It's a very lovely track that keeps you laid back and just having fun. If you're having dinner of some sort, this is the kind of music you want to play, and you're discussing billion-dollar businesses, and yourself and your billionaire friends. This is the kind of song you want to play. Beach Waves. It also puts you around. It gives you that feeling of you being on the beach, and just watching the tides of the ocean, and just the beauty and the serenity of being around the beach. And number 12 is Caribbean Hype. Caribbean Hype is just me, giving a shout out to all the Caribbean islands, those beautiful countries: Barbados, Haiti, Aruba, St. Martin, St. Kitts, Jamaica, all of those, great nations. I gave them a shout out on this one. It's actually a merengue song. That's why the album is titled Every Sound. We did all genres of music. So this is actually a merengue sound. That's what we did on this one. And then number 13 is Come Home. Come Home is a reggae song. Just a cool vibe, cool reggae jam. Asking your girl to come home, to daddy, and how we do. So number 14 is Sidamponi. Sidamponi is a blend between the West Indies and the Indian vibe, and we had to just do a little mixture there, and it's a wonderful track. That track is already out. In case you haven't listened to it, go stream it. It's a beautiful song. Number 15 is Original. Original is a dancehall song. Just talking about me being myself, me being original, and just staying true to who I am. And it's a song that is very energetic. I love to perform this song because it's already a single that is out of the album. But we included it on the album itself, and it's a very, very lovely track. You would want to check that out. And then number 16 is Z-Grind. Z-Grind is just basically talking about me doing my thing, me grinding, taking flights, and and just being me. So That's what ZeXzy is about. Number 17 is Aurea. Aurea is a reggaeton track slash Latin pop. I spoke Spanish on this one. I rapped in Spanish. I sang in Spanish. If you want to hear me speak Spanish, you need to listen to this one. Nigerian boy speaking Spanish. Very interesting. You guys are going to love that one. Number 18, we took a flight into the United States with Air Hostess. Um, Air Hostess is just about this beautiful flight attendant I saw on my flight to LA, and yeah, she was very beautiful, and I had to get a discussion going and just got to know her. She's a very lovely lady, and yeah, this song is for all the air hostesses around the world. I think air hostesses are the most I don't know, just respectful people that I have ever met. I don't know about you, but they are very respectful. All the times I've met them, not just air hostesses, air hostess, and the men, the women, all flight attendants that I've dealt with. They've been very nice, and I just love them. Maybe it's just me, but I just love them. Number 19, air hostess is actually a folk track, so I mean it's every sound. So that's a folk song, and number 19 is the best. The best is actually a country song. Has a little bit of reggae influence, but more of country. So you're gonna hear ba 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 ba. Just go and listen to it. If you like country music, that's a track for you. Number 20 is Beast. Beast is a hip hop song. I I was all in on this one. I went savage. I went like, I felt like I was the best rapper when I was doing this song. I was rapping, I was spitting bars, you know, and yeah, it's the first rap song that is on the album, and yeah, just a cool song. You might want to listen to that one. Number 21 on the album is Buffalo Vibes, dedicated to all my Buffalo people. Buffalo Vibes is also a rap song. Has a bit of classical influence, has a bit of everything here and there, but it's a beautiful song. You would want to check that out. Um, Number 22 is Tranquility. Tranquility will take you to the 1800s, the medieval age, and just the sound of the song is very peaceful for those who like to do yoga, those who like to meditate, or you just want to kick it back and see it and enjoy yourself, and just think about life, think about maybe your goals, the things you want to do. You want to put your children to sleep. This is the type of song that you use. Tranquility, beautiful, um, classical music. It's every sound. So number 23 is Stomp. Stomp is a pop song, just talking about us getting back to being humane again, getting in touch with our humanity, and just making sure that we spread love around the world. Number 24 is Live, the original version. You know, me talking about mental health and the fact that you need to take care of yourself and just be the best version of yourself. That's what this song is about. Live is a beautiful pop song, and you would like to listen to that one. Number 24 is also Live. This is a remix featuring Versus. Versus is a Canadian rapper. He went ballistic on this one. I really love his rap on this song. His rap was totally off the book. I loved it. You're gonna love it. Check that one out. It's gonna be number 25 on the album. Number 26 is an EDM track slash pop song. It's titled Soccer. So all of those who are suckers for love, you love love. This one is for you. Um, Soccer is it's actually a danceable love song. You're gonna like it. Number 27 is a song titled So Much. So Much is like we just try to wrap all of the events happening in the world right now into one song. So much is talking about AI and abortion rights and social media, the wars, um, nations not speaking to one another, climate change. It's a whole lot in one song. We try to just try to span so many different topics and different subjects, um, all in one song. So that one is titled So Much, it's number 27 on the album. And the last song on the album is a rock song, a slow rock ballad titled Stockholm. I guess you all are familiar with the Stockholm syndrome, where people get, they tend to fall in love with their captors, and even when they have the opportunity to leave, they don't want to leave because they are used to the abuse, they are used to all of the craziness of the relationship they are in, and sometimes they don't even see it as torture anymore. They want to stay with their captors, they want to remain there, and even when people give them an outlet, they want to stay there. I've seen a documentary of a woman who stayed with her captor for I think 17 years, and her husband had even forgotten about her. But then eventually she was able to get out of it. But that's a quintessential case of Stockholm syndrome. So this song is just for all those who've been in relationships that they wanted to get out of but they could not. This one is for you. I guess most of us have been there where you know um, it's just a crazy, crazy toxic cycle, and you're just just trying to find a way to get out of it. So Stockholm syndrome is um, is something that we kind of addressed on this one, but from a love perspective. That's why it's titled Stockholm. Um, this album is a wonderful album. It's a great album. When I say it's the greatest album ever made, people look at me and be like, "Oh, you're just hyping the album because it's from the stable of Maple Grove Entertainment." But we're not just saying that because we made the album. We're saying that because of a truth. It's where are you going to find that kind of album where you have all genres of music? We're not talking just hip hop. We're not talking just pop. We're talking about from every part of the world, from all parts of the globe. Where are you going to find an album that has merengue, pop, Afrobeat, Afro pop, classical, jazz, orchestra, um, salsa, rock and roll, EDM, everything, R&B in one album? Come on, man. So this album has been worth the wait. I know you guys, you can't wait to have your hands on it, but it's gonna be an experience. That's a promise from me to you. So set your reminders, and you're gonna love this album. So thank you for joining the live stream today, and don't forget that this is a Maple Grove Media production, and I'm still your humble guy, the Z, the E, the X to the Z. Wow. ZeXzy. I'll be joining you again tomorrow. It's going to be 2 days to go from tomorrow. And yes, I'll be catching up with you guys. Thank you so much. Till I see you again. Peace.
Here is an album set to change the course of the world forever. A world tour, a buffet of music, if you may call it so. From his humble beginnings of Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria, west of Africa, ZeXzy's music transcends cultural backgrounds from coast to coast, recognizing every major genre there is. Ladies and gentlemen, from the stable of Maple Grove Entertainment, this is Every Sound.